loves, it's Sam. So today for Sunday Fun Day, I'm gonna be sharing my hair and body empties with you guys. Before we get into it, I do wanna thank today's sponsor. It is Dossier. You guys know I love Dossier. So I recently got Powdery Jasmine. This is inspired by the Good Fortune by Viktor and Rolf. I love the fact that on the packaging it has the notes right here, which makes it very easy for me to share it with you guys, because then I can tell you guys exactly what the notes are. So they don't have any fuss for the packaging. It's just very simple and clean. So if you guys are new to Dossier or you guys haven't watched any of my videos featuring Dossier, basically Dossier is a perfume brand that is cleaner ingredients. They're cruelty free, which is really nice. A lot of brands are not cruelty free when it comes to their perfume. And they make perfumes based or inspired by high-end brands. So Viktor and Rolf, Dior, I'm trying to think, Gucci, like all the super expensive perfume brands that we love, but you know, they're all expensive. So they make dupes for the ones that you love, but at a humongous fraction of the price. So I just recently got the Powdery Jasmine and I will tell you guys the notes. So it's inspired by Viktor and Rolf, Good Fortune Eau de Parfum. The top notes are gentiana. I don't know what that means. Gentiana? Gentiana? I'm not sure. Fennel, exotic fruits, white flowers, jasmine, orange blossom, vanilla, amber woods, and gourmand notes. It smells exactly the same as the Good Fortune. So for me, this one, oh, it's so sweet. It's really, really nice and sweet. It's called Powdery Jasmine. Honestly, I don't get a whole lot of powder. I mean, there's a slight hint of a powder, but you can definitely smell the jasmine. It's very floral, but then there is like this nice soft kind of sweetness to it from the vanilla. I suppose it is a little bit powdery as it sits, but it's not like powdery in like a mature way. It's more like a soft kind of floral way. Like it's not overly powdery. You can definitely smell the amber, like there is a little bit of warmth. And then the orange kind of like comes through a tiny little bit. It's definitely like a soft kind of like, I don't want to say powdery floral, because it's not overly powdery, but there is a softness that kind of comes from the powder. This would be super beautiful for the spring when the weather gets a little bit warmer. I've been mixing it with like more like vanilla kind of sweeter perfumes to kind of make it a little bit more like yummy for the winter, but it is really yummy and it's not overwhelming. It's not like a super strong scent. So if you're someone who likes a little bit more of a subtle scent that's not like super duper like intense and like, whoa, everyone can smell me, then I think you'll really like this because it is a little softer. It kind of like just kind of sits on the skin without being like, hey, everyone smell me. I love that it comes with these little cards which tells you what the perfume is inspired by, what the notes are, but again, the notes are right on the bottle, so it makes it really easy because you can be like, oh, does that sound like something I want to wear today? Heck yeah, it does. I do have a coupon code which saves you guys even more money. So the prices are already so affordable, but then if you use my code, which is right here, it'll save you guys a little extra. And their dupes are like spot on. They smell exact. Like the Alien dupe, I think it's called Ambery Cedarwood, literally is like perfection. It smells so exact to the original Alien, but it's way cheaper. The only thing I would say is that they don't last quite as long as the original. You do have to kind of spray it a little bit more throughout the day, but for the price, do you care? No, you don't, because it's way cheaper. Smells exactly the same. What you could do is if you do have the original that you're like, oh, I absolutely love the original, you could always just buy this one, spray the original in the beginning if you want, if you already have it. Get these ones to keep in your bag and then use these to spray throughout the day, so that you're not having to carry around your big expensive one. Or if you don't want to spend $30 something for the tiny little travel size, you can spend probably less or about the same price and get this one. This is 1.7 ounce, and then you can carry this one around in your bag and keep like topping up for your favorite perfume that you might currently already own. Don't forget to use that coupon code. You guys can save a little extra money. And thank you so much to Dossier for partnering up with me for this portion of the video. Now let's go ahead and get into my hair and body empties. I would say this is probably for November and December. The very first product is the Bumble and Bubble BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Conditioner. This is for dry to very dry hair. This is too heavy for me. If you guys have finer hair, like fine to medium density hair, I would not go with this. This is for someone who has like Jay's type of hair. Really coarse, kind of wiry, a little bit like thicker. you're gonna love this. It was way too heavy for me on my like virgin hair. I was like a grease ball. So this is definitely not for my type of hair. Absolutely beautiful if you have the right hair. It says dry to very dry, and they mean it. Mine is not dry enough for this. If I had all bleached hair, yes. But because I have that natural hair at the root, it was like literally like my hair was stuck to my head. It was just way too thick and like way too conditioning for me. So beautiful product, smells lovely. Next, I used up some little shots. These are the Function of Beauty Pro. I got the Shine Queen, the Moisture Shot, and then also the Lift Legend. So I actually put these in a bottle that we still have. So I did use these up, but we're still working on the shampoo. It's meant for wavy hair, the one we have. So Jay actually really likes it. It's really beautiful for his hair because I have wavy hair, but I feel like it's still a little, I'm really having to switch up my like hair care routine because my hair is so like virgin up here now. I mean, look, you can see how darn shiny it is. It looks greasy like really, really easily because it's just naturally that, you know, kind of dirty dishwater, like blonde color. So I have to be really careful because it's so healthy that a lot of things can really weigh it down and make it look like super duper oily. But Jay's loving this right now. It's a little bit too much for my hair. I think if I would have just done like the volumizing and the shine enhancing one, I'd be okay. But because I put all three and I have like the wavy formula, again, it's just a little bit too much for my hair, but Jay's absolutely loving it. I also used up, well, the kids did, the Honest Calm Bubble Bath. They have a bath in their bathroom. We do not, so I never take baths. But Lily absolutely loved this one. It is a really nice, soothing, calming lavender scent. And then they also used up the Baby Dove Sensitive Skin Care Hypoallergenic Wash in Rich Moisture. This one is actually really nice. It's if your kids have sensitive skin, this is a really good one. Obviously you can use it for your babies, but if you have like older kids whose skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side, I would highly recommend this one. Okay, I used up an entire bottle of this Snooki Shimmering Body Moisturizer. I'm obsessed with this. It's my absolute favorite. I use it every single day. I absolutely love it. It adds like a really pretty shimmery glow to your body without being like colored. It's not like tinted or bronzed or anything. So it's nice. You can get dressed right after. It's not going to ruin any of your clothes, but it gives you like this really subtle, like very, very tiny little sparkles so that when you go in the light or the sun, you're just like glistening like Edward Cullen, but it doesn't look too much. And the smell of it is so yummy. It's like a pink berry smell. Oh gosh, it's so yummy. So yeah, this is amazing. And I will have everything linked for you guys to, if you guys want to check anything out, I will have it all linked in the description box. I also used up the Young Living Sensation Massage Oil. It says connect, ignite your senses, and inspire romance. Do I need to say anything else? It's amazing. I literally have like 10 bottles of it. I will never be without it. I also used up the Monate IR Clinical Thickening Shampoo. I absolutely love this shampoo. It's really, really beautiful. I'm kind of on like I'm trying to be on like a no spend for like hair and body care, simply because I have cupboards and cupboards full of like hair care and body care. And honestly, they're like kind of like taking over and I need to just use them up. So I'm currently trying to go through everything that I currently own to try and get rid of it before I go and buy more. So I'm all out of my Monate stuff at the moment, so I'm currently not repurchasing any, but I absolutely love it. You guys know I do. The IR Clinical, one of my favorites. And then I also, Jay used up the Monate Black Shampoo and Conditioner. He really loves this as well, but I really am determined to try and start using up the stuff that I have, because obviously I get so much stuff in PR that it's like, literally we don't know where to put the stuff. So I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm going out and purchasing my own stuff, and then I'm getting all this stuff sent to me and I'm not using it. So at the moment, I'm trying to just use up everything that we currently have. It's going to be a lot of different stuff because I'm literally just trying to go through it all. Another product I absolutely love is the Matrix Brass Off Color Obsessed Conditioner. I'm still using the shampoo. It's not all gone yet. The reason I like this so much is because obviously I used to get a ton of blonde highlights and my hair was like really, really blonde. But I'm trying to grow out my hair. So currently, all the way to basically here is all my natural hair color. Like all of that is just natural. And you can see how shiny it is. I just washed my hair, so it's still a little bit damp. but there is like a little bit of a line of demarcation right here where obviously I was getting the highlights before. So what I've been doing so that I don't just, you know, have a Britney Spears moment and shave my head off, is that I've been using this shampoo and conditioner, and what it does, it's meant for brunette hair, so it actually kind of like tones my blonde and makes it a little bit darker so that it blends in with my natural hair color a little bit better. Because before it was like roots and then like a really, really bright blonde, and like while I love a good bright blonde, it's not really matching with my natural hair color as well. And I'm like, there's days where I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I'm just gonna go back and get highlights, like forget it. And then there's days where I'm like, oh, I really love it. Like I love how shiny and healthy my hair is. Like the way that this dries versus the way that my pre-lightened hair dries is completely different. Like this is so smooth, shiny. You don't need to do anything to it. It's just like so silky. So I'm determined to try and grow it out. However, there are days where I feel so ugly and I'm like, I literally cannot stand this hair color. I just want to get highlights put back in, or at least like a money piece or something. But I'm like really trying to grow my hair out to see how it would all look if I have all my natural hair color. Because obviously my natural hair color is still blonde. It's just not as blonde as this bleach blonde down here. It's just going to be a long process. So what I've been doing is just kind of like cutting off a couple inches like every couple of months because it's growing really well. And like, look how thick my hair is getting. It's crazy. Like you don't realize how thick your hair is or how healthy your hair is or how amazing your hair is until you stop frying it off by bleaching it. And that's what was happening, and that's why I was getting so frustrated. I love the way blonde looks. Do not get me wrong. I absolutely love the way it looks. I loved my color. But every single time I went and got my hair done, I would feel my thickness just, it almost felt like every time I got my hair highlighted, I would leave with half the amount of hair. And that's what it felt like to me. Like it felt so much thinner every single time. And I was just getting so frustrated because I'm like, I'm doing all this stuff. I'm using all these amazing products. I'm trying so hard to like be good to my hair. And then as soon as I go get my hair done, there goes my hair. And I just felt like if I kept on going, I would have no hair left. Like I would still keep growing, but it would feel so thin at the bottom. And so that's what I've noticed, is that since I've been doing this and I haven't been going back in and getting my hair highlighted, my hair just keeps getting thicker and thicker. Like my ponytail, like that is a thick ponytail now. It used to be so spindly and small because I was constantly getting a chemical haircut. And it's like, no matter how careful people are, if you keep on getting highlights, eventually there is going to be some kind of chemical haircut. There is going to be breakage. No matter how careful you are, you would literally have to pick out each single piece. Like it would be so hard. So I was just kind of like getting bummed. Like every time I'd go get my hair done, like I'd love the color, but then I would feel like my hair was so thin and it was making me feel really, really sad. So I feel like my hair is like so much thicker right now since I haven't done my hair. I haven't done my hair since July. So it's been, we're at what? August, September, October, November, December, January. We're at 6 months right now of not getting my hair done. That's how much my hair has grown. You can see how shiny it is. And I'm just really trying to stay strong, but there are so many days where I literally just want to make an appointment and just bleach my hair. But I'm trying to stay strong. I wear a lot of hats. I put my hair up a lot when I'm not filming. Most days I'm pretty depressed about it, not gonna lie. It really makes me feel ugly, but I really want my hair to be thick, so I feel like you can't have both. The next thing we used up was the Golden Berry Mistletoe from Bath & Body Works soap. Am I in focus? There we go. This is so good. Absolutely love it. Smells delicious. I used up the Kopari Tahitian Vanilla Hydrating Body Wash. Honestly, I don't love the scent of this. It's nice, but it's a little bit too like Play-Doh-y. A great body wash, but I don't love the scent as much as I would hope to love it. But the packaging is really fabulous. Okay, next we used up the Monat Purifying Vinegar Rinse. This is really good if you feel like you've got a lot of product buildup in your hair and you feel like you're lacking shine, then I use this and it's really nice. You just kind of squirt it on, it suds up, and it does a really good job of like cleansing and just kind of like getting all the extra gunk out. And then I also used up, oh, it's leaking. Oh, I don't actually know what it says because it's come off, but it's like the Advanced Hydrating Shampoo, I think, from Monat. So I used that one up. That's what I've currently been using. I actually just used it up today. So it does make my hair really, really shiny. And then this is the leave-in I've been using lately because I literally have so many bottles of it. It's the Unite 7 Seconds Detangler Leave-In Conditioner. So I used to buy this myself from my salon. Then they stopped carrying it, so I started buying it myself. Then I got on their PR list and they started sending it to me. So I have a ton, which is really nice. But I absolutely love this. It's such a beautiful leave-in. It smells really good. It's just like nice because it doesn't weigh your hair down. It does a great job of conditioning. It's a heat protectant as well, and it's not sticky or thick or heavy. That's what's in my hair currently. I literally just spray it all in my hair and then just let it dry. Oh, this was amazing. Absolutely love it. Little expensive, but honestly worth every penny. Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel from Sol de Janeiro. This smells so good. It smells like the typical like Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom. Oh, it smells so good. Really hydrating, lathers really well, makes your skin feel so soft and supple afterwards. This is my favorite shaving cream. It's the Tree Hut Watermelon Moisturizing Shave Oil. It's super nice. It's really like, it just does a good job of shaving, and it smells amazing. Also used up this. I actually really liked this. This is the Naturium The Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. It's an oil to gel cleanser. Love the packaging. It's really simple. It looks good in the shower. It's just like that nice black and white, and it literally is such a nice hydrating, like good lather body wash. I absolutely love it. It's got a bunch of oils, glycerin. It just makes your skin feel really, really nice, and it doesn't strip it at all. I also used up the Volumizing Revive shampoo. This is probably my favorite from the line, but I feel like sometimes if I use it too much, my hair can dry out a little bit, and so that's when I'll add the Advanced Hydrating. But it is really good if you have like virgin hair, thin hair, fine hair, and you need a little bit more volume and like you don't want it to be weighed down. This is definitely the one. It's so good. I used up the Ghost Deep Night perfume. I absolutely love that one. It smells amazing. Oh God, it's just so delicious. It's so amazing. You guys definitely, I'll link it down below. Check out the notes. And then last but not least, I used this today. This is the Quench and Shine Restorative Mask. They're not lying. It literally makes your hair so shiny. So that's what I used today. I did the hydrating, which one was it? Where did I put it now? The hydrating one from Monat, and then I did this, and that's all I did in my hair. Every time I use this, I don't like the smell. It's really like clovey, like very spicy, like nutmeg clove, and it stays in your hair for a while. So I don't love the way my hair smells. It smells a little mature as the day goes on. It is such a beautiful hair mask. It makes my hair so shiny, so smooth, so soft. Like I haven't even done anything to my hair. I've just let it air dry, and I feel like my hair feels so hydrated, but the shine it gives you is incredible. So if you guys are looking for a shine, this is the one. It's amazing, but just be warned, the smell is a little strong in the hair. Like it stays all day long, and I just keep getting a waft of like clove and nutmeg. So if you like that, then cool, but it's just a little bit too spicy strong for me. It's like almost like a really strong spicy scent, like perfume. It just is a little bit overwhelming, but absolutely amazing as far as the hair mask. Like the hair looks amazing. It just smells a little strong. So that's everything. That's all my hair and body empties for the month of, I guess it would be December. I think it was kind of December and November, to be honest, because like I've just been collecting these forever, but that's everything that I used. I hope you guys all have a fabulous day. Again, I'll have everything linked. Don't forget to check out Dossier. Huge thank you to them for partnering up with me for a portion of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.